don't stop. But however, what I will say is this, just in case you didn't check it out. All these women that was running from Nia Jackson was scared to get in the ring with one broken arm. I'm finna name her. I told her she was the truth, and she is. Amber Moon got in the ring with Nia Jax, and she took that big girl on, and it was on and popping when she hit the ring.
But I hear you talking about Nia Jax when last week you were talking about Snooker.
I did say Snooker. I wanted something new to happen at WrestleMania, but then I started to think to myself, really, it's going to be more of a who's going to be the face of WrestleMania. And I couldn't think of two. When I seen Shinsuke Nakamura win, I was like, you know what? That's a face. I said, look at AJ Styles and Shinsuke. That's a WrestleMania that everybody wants to see.
So they're going to pay to see it?
Oh, it's going to be in New Orleans. Folks, they're going to do more than just pay to see it. They're going to party to see it.
Are they gonna say, I'm walking to New Orleans?
Yes, they gonna say that. Because it's gonna be so live. I wish I could be in New Orleans when this go down, because New Orleans is going to be the place where everyone's gonna want to be.
Not me.
Well, where else you want to be?
At home.
Oh.
Relaxing.
Okay. I want to be in New
Orleans. I let you do all the leg work and keep me informed.
Okay.
You know, cause you know you're a young man. You know you can go all night. You know and party and then get right back up and do your reporting. So that's what I'm gonna pat you on the back for, young man.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Because I will do that. I'll go ahead and all night long. I'll do it all night long and twice on Sundays. But anyway, then came Monday night, after all of this happened and everything didn't transpire, which, by the way, I'm going to save Rousey for later. I'm not even going to talk about her right now.
You know, right now, I'm going to say something. You know, CM Punk, Batista, Brock Lesnar, you know, they did that MMA, you know, they did it and they came back, you know. Now Ronda Rousey, she wants to do it. You know, it's like monkey see, monkey do. You know, she got all the money. You know, she needs to concentrate on getting that MMA title back. You know, I'm getting tongue tied.
But see, the thing about Ronda Rousey is the thing that everybody needs to understand. Yes, she was a powerhouse in the UFC. Yes, she's a great fighter, but the thing about it is that she is going to make the women's divisions just a step up a little better. In my honest opinion. I don't see her being on Raw, so don't throw Ronda Rousey on Raw.
Oh, so you want to throw her on SmackDown?
I want to throw her on SmackDown.
So Charlotte Flair can beat her and tell her to go back to the UFC and say, woo!
No, that's not what I want to happen.
That's what's going to happen.
Let me tell you what I want to happen. Because, see, again, what people need to realize is that there's a chick over there in NXT. And she's one of the most baddest chicks I've ever seen. She has that UFC background. And she faced Amber Moon at Philadelphia TakeOver. And I'm going to tell you, she broke that girl's arm. Yes, that happened. But
it snapped, crackling, and popped.
Oh, man, look, it was a nasty, man, she stepped on her elbow, yo. It was nasty. But I tell you what, that girl, Amber Moon, is one of the hardest, tough, and working. She's a champ, for real. Because the next night, she was in the Women's Royal Rumble, taking on them women with one arm.
She was the one-arm bandit.
She was the one-arm bandit.
But,
that was the champ.
But, you know, that's fine and dandy and everything, and but right now, you know, I'm just gonna say this is you know, in the Zone Sports, you know, that's come on, you know, the guys, you know, be here on Saturday morning.
And they'll be here tonight.
And Palmer's supposed to be a special guest on Outside the Ring. But anyway, it's in the Zone Sports Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 noon with Palmer, Alexander, And our guest last week, who was in the studio, was Arlington Lane.
And he'll be back tonight.
So you just check those out, but you can find us on Facebook at Outside the Internet Wrestling Radio Show, and on Twitter you can find us
At
Ring Out.
Outside the ring.
Outside the ring, but on Twitter you can find us
at Ring Out. Yeah, Ring Out.
Look here, I'm gonna be honest with you. The only person that I actually want, the living legend can stay in the car, in the hotel room, wherever he at, he can stay there. The only person that I want up here right now is I'm calling them out, Arlington Lane. I don't care where you at. I feel that you need to be up here with me so we can go ahead and give these fans what they want, basically. So Arlington, or what's it, living legend, he can go ahead and continue being a legend and stay somewhere else. I want Arlington Lane up here with me, period.
But you gonna say Arlington Lane is a living legend? He just.
Now, Pop Alexander, that's his name, the living legend.
But you got to be a living legend. You have to be around a long time. Like you 18. It'll be a while before you be a living legend.
But see, the thing about all that is, I'm already a living legend. I'm already a living legend. I've been a living legend long enough. I'm Big Daddy D, Mr. 18. I can't get any
Big
bigger.
Daddy, don't move that mic. Keep it just like that.
I can't.
You make me laugh sometimes. But I want you to do a lot of homework for me because, like I say, by me being the elder in this studio, in this,
yes.
you do what I tell you to do, young man.
Wait a minute now. I need you to remember that my southern ways keep a brother paid. So make sure that while you're trying to keep me and tell me what to do, you prepare yourself, because